Going to Niederhauser skying for that rebound.
Great Osabor set a major screen to free his teammate up.
And they're getting in the paint too early in this basketball game. This is the other part too. Washington throughout the course of this season, ins and outs of whether or not they run good offense. That's a solid entry, and Zoom Diallo laid it softly over the rim.
As many jump shot opportunities as he would like this afternoon.
Now Washington is open 1 of 6 from the floor. Mason changes that with a triple. Enza on the run and a block from behind.
Frank Kepner didn't quit on the play.
Those were designed by a 4-year-old fond child who was battling cancer active, and her Logan and her 15-year-old brother Graham.
You know, this is again one of the higher attendance games. I'm trying to get it out, Jason.
Washington has done a good job handling the pressure. The Huskies only have 2 turnovers. Oh, Mason tried to go all the way.
Foul.
Yep, he's been half their points. Makai Mason on 3 triples. Oh, then Niederhauser again. That ball did not hit the rim, so 5 to shoot. Hicks around the screen. Hits and he's fouled. But when he's been on the floor, whether Oregon or Washington, he's been effective. Diallo into the paint and he's fouled.
I'm telling you, young fella, been solid thus far.
Not came over for the block. Kern turned it over.
It's 5 turnovers on Penn State already.
Getting on the floater. Dribble back to the other side of the floor. Dunn rises. And Penn State's got a fresh 20. Baldwin for 3 and hits.
Finding that range. But Penn State doing a good job now of holding Washington off. Huskies had the momentum.
Oh! And the foul.
He moves well. He's not going to try to do a whole lot of things that he can't do.
Well, he almost touched that basketball. Instead, it's a 3 for Mason. Mason the trailer for 3. There's Kepner for the putback, and he hit the deck. Osabor another rebound. Diallo the scoop, count it! Osabor's got the advantage, the kick out to Harris. And he hits, and the Huskies back in front. Osabor's trying to burst through a couple of Nittany Lions, no foul call. DeLeon racing into the front court. Dunn the trailer, hits the 3. Penn State back up by 4.
It looks like that's going to be the case. And right now, Penn State not figuring out what Washington is doing defensively.
Baldwin ahead to DeLeon. He gets into the bucket. He was fouled. They'll count it.
All right, there was some contact on that release as well. Kind of surprised that wasn't called.
Baldwin takes advantage. His 4th 3 of the day.
Ace always has a conversation with the officials. That's what he does. I don't like that shot, though.
Reidenbach catch and release and hits, and he puts Washington back in front. Oh, you talked about how quiet it was with free throws earlier. It is certainly that with Penn State in the offensive set. Davis racing into the front court. Got it off the glass, count it.
Against the zone, you're not going to have much time.
It's Mason, and he hits the 3.
That's a big-time shot.
Osabor is working on Kern, who's playing with 4 fouls. Into the paint, an open look for Mason. He's been hot all day. That one rolls home. A new career high from deep, and Washington back by 2.
That's a dribble.
Beat it down low. There's 2 different Nittany Lions. Osabor thought he was fouled. Baldwin with his 5th steal. DeLeon into the front court. And the foul! They won that game by 3. The rest of their road contests have been decided by double figures. It's Davis for 3. And they're back up by 4.
That's a great call by Danny Sprinkle to get Davis free on the baseline, on the sideline, excuse me.
Checks the clock. He goes to the hoop. He got right around Mason, who's playing with those 4 fouls. And 5 seconds to go in the game. Baldwin for 3 and the lead. No! Rebound. Washington wins. On the road, the Huskies hold on for a 2-point victory here in State College.